Hey guys, it's Todd with Empire Music and EmpireMusic.com. Right now I'd like to talk about and demonstrate for you all this fantastic guitar right here. Really cool looking. If you can't tell already, this is a artist model by Epiphone. This is the Jerry Cantrell Les Paul Custom Prophecy in the bone white. Really cool guitar. Just got our hands on this and I'm very impressed with it. Sounds good, plays good. You know, when I get to the demonstration part, you'll hear how good it sounds. It's just, it's fantastic, and partly because of the Fishman Fluence pickups that are in this baby. These are a fantastic pickup. I've done some videos in the past with, they were in a few Jacksons that I did. Just great pickups. What's cool about them is that it's like having 4 pickups. What I mean by that is you have, the way it's wired, you have your voicing switch, I guess you can call it, is a push-pull in the tone, and then you also have coil splits in the volume, and that applies for both bridge and neck. So if I'm in bridge, I can split it, single coil. Or I can go from a real aggressive modern sound to more of a kind of a vintage-esque, less output, more of a classic, just by that. So you have splits and a voice switching on both pickups. Same applies for the neck. So it's like I said, it's like having 4 pickups in one guitar. So the amount of tones you can get from this guitar, it's incredible. It's just, all over the place. It's amazing. So some other cool features about it. Locking tuners, which I love on all my guitars. Just great. Even if you don't have a synchronized or floating bridge, they're just great to have for just easy, quick string changing, real fast. We have an ebony fingerboard on 24 frets. We have a really nice oval slim profile in the neck, super comfortable, awesome like circle and diamond inlays. You come down here to an all mahogany body, well, mahogany body with a maple cap, I should say. And this is the ultra modern weight relief. So this is super light for people that are concerned about weight and stuff. Very light guitar. As I said, you get the Fishman Fluence pickups, the fancy switching with the dual voicing and coil splits on all knobs, 3-way toggle, traditional bridge, throw you in the back here, of course, your compartment with battery, and then also your controls. Very cool guitar. So enough talk, let's hear how it sounds. As I said, this guitar rips, and I'm ready to rip it, so let's do it. Okay, for the demonstration, I'm going to run through the EVH 5150 Iconic Series Combo, fantastic amp for clean and crunch. I'll go through all 3 positions. I'll also let you check out the voice switching and the coil splitting that this guitar is capable of doing. All right, so let's go through the clean sounds first. I'm just going to run through the traditional, the humbuckers without doing any of the switching it, and then I'll back up and do that as well. All right, so here we go, wide open humbucker bridge. All right, let's do position 2. And finally, position 3. So now let me go through and do real quickly just the coil splitting aspect, and then I'll check out the different voice switch. So I'll split the bridge by pulling the actual volume knob. So here we go. This would be split. So you can hear the drop in output. No, this would be normal. And then split. So you can definitely achieve those Strat-like tones just by pulling. And then let's do the neck. So this would be split. And then full. So you can hear it there, and especially in the neck, how much more powerful it is. So that's a great feature to kind of calm that neck humbucker down. And then lastly, we'll do the tone, like the voice switching. So this would be, I guess when it's down, it's going to be your modern voicing, more of your higher output. And then pulling it, it's going to give you more of a vintage output. Once again, down. And then up. So that's nice if you want to jump from a real aggressive modern sound to a more vintage sound just by pulling the tone knob. And the same applies for the neck pickup. So this would be up. Oops. And then down. So again, real useful for just shaping your tone, going from a modern to more, in my opinion, more of like a vintage output. Great, especially on the clean where you just want to cool the pickup off a little bit. So that's the clean side. So let's jump real quickly to the overdrive. Here's the bridge wide open. Yeah, real aggressive there. And then real quick, I'll just let you hear all the other voice sounds. So this would be more of that vintage sound. So you can definitely hear it goes from like, scream to mean, so to speak. So let's hear the neck pickup. This is going to be the voice switch down, which would be the wide, like I guess the heavier of the tones. So here we go. And then I'll let you hear the vintage side of things. So again, it's just a way to get, almost like having 4 pickups in your guitar. You're hot, and then you're, more, I guess, vintage-esque. So yeah, it's a great feature, and it's you can only get these on these Fluence pickups that Fishman makes. These are fantastic. I'm finding them in more and more guitars. They're becoming very popular. So Fishman's definitely gone out of the only acoustic side of things into the mean electric side. So yeah, kudos to Fishman. Great pickups. Well, there you have it. As I said, this guitar just slays. It's a fire breather. I love it. This is the Epiphone Jerry Cantrell Les Paul Custom Prophecy in the bone white finish. You can check it out on our website, empiremusic.com. If you have any questions, hit me up here at the shop. I'll do my best to answer them for you. If you're in the area, come in and play these guitars or any of these guitars. We encourage everybody to come in and check them out because that's why we're here, to give you this experience. If you're not here, and you wanted to get one of these, do it. They're fantastic. Again, if you're just kind of a little cautious or just maybe concerned about things, hit me up. I'll let you know. I'll give you my honest opinion how it plays. And I think it plays amazing. So there you go. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love making these videos for you, but we need your support too. So every subscription counts. And until my next one, I will see you later. This is Todd with Empire Music. Take care.